everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Right side, Torres. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
One gone, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Stroman, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. At the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right
there. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. This to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right
2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went Mickey Mouse with the test pick.
Back at Yankee Stadium and pitching in this game, Cole Reagans. What do you have on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
My dog made it through the storm. Now you know we got a story.
And now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He swings and fouls one off. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Judge rips that one. This one is crushed. Tattooed and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Warning track, wall, and you can touch all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and just like that, Strike one.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. They go back-to-back, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Left field. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Now a screamer into the outfield. Renfroe makes the grab, and that's the inning.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolest got my head back and it's flowing in. Keep it rolling.
Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Stroman back to work. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. Velasquez in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. LeMahieu drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
DJ LeMahieu.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, Singy, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. A really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Juan Soto. Fly to left his first time. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Late with the swing there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least one or two breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two.
He's out.
Fires to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Stroman back to work. Fought off foul.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
This one popped up. Rizzo under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Out to short. Volpe. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Melendez stands at first with 1 out. Stroman throw to first, and he's back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Struck him out looking. Man at first, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's a ball.
Up and in, and 1-1. The Yanks leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. So 1 left for Kansas City. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the inning. Now, Gleyber Torres.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's the the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball. You want to follow that type of approach.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cole Reagan departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Matt Sauer gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Sauer.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat. And it's been pretty rewarding for them.
Melendez drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Trevino, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the 0-1. That one is upstairs. On the corner for a strike. The 1-2. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
So the batting order turns over. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's just foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. This one in the air center field. Isbell brings it in for the 3rd out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the 4th. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And a swing and a miss. 1 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Caught looking his first time up. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty.
Massey.
Michael Massey digs in now. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. It was so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 7 and the Royals 2. Back now in the Bronx, John Chami and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a ballot. For all the labels and the
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-2. Siggy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's Juan Soto. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. You let that ball travel, and you got a great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Up the middle. Over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The batter, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's even up. Bounced out to short. Witt on to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Number 24, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. And there's the strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Melendez going back. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Verdugo at second with 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. Back in New York, stepping in, Nelson Velasquez.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. He popped out his first time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's
Not
the
sure
count.
if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. LeMahieu drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Chris Stratton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. The Yankees up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Outside low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a miss. Stratton, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and downstairs. 2-1 on Judge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking for the K. Yanks held in check, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. For more from the Bronx. Top 6. Leading off, MJ Melendez. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And here it comes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. And now Salvador Perez. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Two outs. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto going after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Royals 2. Well, we go bottom 6. On Soto now.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And there's one down.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And now the 0-1. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Yanks go quietly. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
82.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw is high and over his head.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Runner at third. 2 away. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls 1 off. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
That misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. That one pushed foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Slings to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. That one catches the zone. Strike one. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
He goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman,
Michael Garcia.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ.
So the Royals batting order turns over. MJ Melendez will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On its way to the corner. Verdugo running hard. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a
cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 10 and the Royals 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. John Schreiber.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Schreiber, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 99. Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Vinny.
Last chance for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
One strike away. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Got a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,